Hey guys, it's Ben Reeve here from The Hoop Show for part 6 of player previews for 2023. Now, on this list, we've got Shannon Neal, Patrick Dangerfield, Sam Simpson, Jack Henry, and Zach Guthrie. So, not a bad list this one. A couple of names that are some regulars, but a couple that aren't. Shannon Neal. I don't know, what do people think about Shannon Neal? Do we think he's going to be a regular in the side this year? I don't have him as a regular. I think we'll see a fair bit of him in the first part of the season. So probably a round one for Shannon. And I think we'll get about 12 games out of him, similar to what I thought about Ollie Dempsey with that 10 or so games. I think we'll see Shannon Neal get a fair bit of exposure at AFL level in 2023. And maybe just getting him ready to go for 2024 when some of the older boys are ready to sort of take a bit of a back seat. Shannon Neal, I reckon, round one, he won't be in the grand final side if we make it. But yeah, 12 games or so in 2023. Paddy Dangerfield, again, injuries aside, he should be right to go for round one. Should have probably won the Norm Smith medal in the grand final side, so we're picking him in the grand final side for this year as well. I'm picking him for about 19 games. I think he's one that will manage heavily in 2023. I think we're going to just take a very, very cautious approach getting him into September if we can get there. Hopefully he's ready to go again this year. He seemed to be managed pretty heavily this year as well, and just someone set a fire under him in the finals. He was amazing, wasn't he? Fantastic he was. Gary Ayres medalist, I think he was, wasn't he? Fantastic. What more can you say about Paddy Dangerfield? He's done everything. I don't think he'll be All-Australian this year. I think he'll probably won't be good enough to do that. Unless somehow he gets thrown forward and kicks 60 goals, which I can't see him doing because, we know what the history is there. Sam Simpson, now he's another one that's a bit like Sam Menengola, two of the three Sams. A bit of a forgotten player at the Cats, but I think hopefully he'll come good. I don't see him in round one. I don't see him on grand final day. But I see about 13 games for him. Whether that's enough to keep his spot beyond this year in 2024, I don't know. But I don't know. From all things I hear about him, he's a terrific bloke. I really, really hope he gets a spot. He was good in that 2020 grand final that we played. We lost, unfortunately. But sadly, those concussions and some other things have really held him back. So let's hope it changes for him anyway. Jack Henry, yeah, round one, not a problem. Grand final day, not a problem. Got him locked, not a problem there at all. Got him in our best 22 pretty much every week, really. So I think he'll play 22 games this year. Don't have him as an All-Australian. I nearly had him as an All-Australian. I don't know. I think maybe 2024 is when we see the All-Australian Jack Henry, but hopefully it's next year. But I think it's probably another year to go. I think. Now Zach Guthrie, here's one you may not agree with me on. You probably agree that he's round one. I think you'll agree with me on that. You'll probably agree that he's in our grand final side. Maybe you won't, but I think most people would agree with me on that as well. Is he going to play 25 games? Yeah, look, he's reasonably fit. He's young. There's not much going on there. Here's the big one, though. He's going to be an All-Australian in 2023. Okay, yeah, no, you heard me correctly. All-Australian in 2023, Zach Guthrie. I'm very not very confident. I'm having a crazy bet on this one. I'm not actually betting money, but this is my big one. He's going to be an All-Australian defender. He's going to be one of the most damaging, dangerous intercept players going around, and he's just going to go to another level that we didn't think he had it in him. But let's. Wouldn't it be great though? How good would it be if this bloke just goes to another level again after that grand final win? I would love to see that. It'd be fantastic. So yes, you're probably not going to agree with that one. What did you think about my thoughts on Shannon Neal though? Paddy Dangerfield, yeah, I think we're all look. Maybe you think he's going to be 2016 Paddy Dangerfield all over again. I don't see it. I see him dropping off a little bit, or not dropping off, but being heavily managed. And we're seeing when he does play, we get the best of Paddy Dangerfield, but we just don't see him as much. And you got your Sam Simpson, who I don't think he'll be there when the whips are cracking at the end of the year. And Jack Henry. Look, do you have more hope for Jack Henry than what I do this year? I still think we'll just get a consistent version of Jack Henry like we've had the last couple of years. I don't see him going to another level this year. Maybe you think that's what's going to happen. Anyway, let me know what you think in the chat. Don't forget to like and subscribe, turn on your notifications and all that sort of stuff. We've got plenty of other episodes of these player previews in the comments below, so make sure you check those links out. Check out part 7, which we'll post in a couple of days. So check that one out as well. And thanks for watching, everyone. Go Cats. We'll see you in the next one. Cheers.